We're seeing cloudy skies and it's been drizzling on and off today. Live at 4's Nico Haeflinger is here to tell us if the gloomy, chilly weather will stick around into the weekend. Nico?
Thank you, Rachel. As you said, those temperatures, a little bit chilly out there today. We've got a temperature right now of around 49 degrees, but it's feeling a little bit colder than that, partly in part to that rainy conditions that we've had yesterday as well as coming into a little bit today. Real feel of around 40 degrees. There we go, we're finally on here, but as the wind that's coming in from the southeast at 15 miles an hour, that's what's really making it pretty chilly out there. But looking into what we've got going on later today, it's going to cool down tonight. We should be getting rain in the next hour or so. I'd say between 5 and 7 o'clock we should be seeing a few more showers. And we'll see if those April showers end up bringing way to some May flowers, like the old expression says. But for right now, back to you, Rachel. Welcome back. As I talked about in the first look, we're seeing those temperatures get down kind of low tonight. Taking a look, we're going to have a low of 33 degrees tonight. Going to be a little bit chilly, so make sure to bundle up while you're going to sleep tonight. Looking at the almanac, though, the temperature's right around normal. We've got that 49 degrees that we had today, a norm of 52. Compared to the low of 33, just a bit under the normal 41 degrees. Looking at the record temperatures, back in 1973, we saw an April day get all the way down to 22 degrees. Luckily, we didn't get that cold tonight, but the high temperature was set back in 1930 when it got all the way up to 91. As I said, though, it looks like those temperatures starting to come back up, and a lot of that is in part to the long days we're starting to get. 6:23, the sun is coming up, setting at 7:38. That's over 13 hours of sunlight. The more sun you get, the warmer those temperatures are going to get. Taking a look at the regional radar, this weather that we saw kind of hit us yesterday when we got a little bit of precipitation. Heading out to the east, we saw some rain fall down in Indiana and parts of Kentucky. And that current surface, this low pressure system is what we've got causing those low temperatures, unseasonably kind of a little bit chilly. But that high pressure system right here, that's what's been moving this rain that we saw yesterday over towards the east coast. Looking at the regional temps, we've got about 40 degrees over here in the west, and as we head east, it just gets warmer and warmer, around 50 degrees throughout Illinois, 65 over here in Indiana as well as Kentucky, but they did see those rainy temperatures. Looking at the weekly forecast, tomorrow going to be about the same as today, partly cloudy, 46 degrees. And then Saturday, it looks like we're finally going to start seeing those temperatures be on the rise, 55 degrees and sunny on Saturday. Sunday should be a gorgeous one, a high of 72, low of 51. Slight chance of rain there, though. And then Monday and Tuesday next week, looks like those temperatures might be here to stay. We're going to have 60 degrees on both of those days. And I got to tell you, it's just, it's been a little chilly, but it's great to see those temperatures kind of look like they're finally starting to get warm again, get those spring temperatures in.
Thanks for that, Nico. I completely agree. I'm really glad it's going to get warm over the weekend, and hopefully things get a little bit better as the week goes on.
Yeah.